Rachel Murphy, and I'm the head fashion advertising coordinator here in New York City at Juicy Couture. Moving to New York City was definitely a huge lifestyle change. I grew up in a very small town in Ohio, and moving to New York City, I had to deal with a lot more types of people, traffic, and there's just a very busy lifestyle to get used to. How I got started? Well, I got my degree in fashion merchandising at Kent State University, and then upon graduation I started applying for internships, and then I finally landed one at Forever 21. And after working there for about 2 years, I got an assistant job and worked at that for a couple years. After a couple years, I switched to Juicy Couture, and now I'm their head fashion advertising coordinator. I started out only making around $30,000 a year. I had to work 2 jobs, Starbucks and H&M, and then I finally switched over to Juicy Couture, and now I'm around the $100,000 mark. I go to meetings every day. I work with a team to organize photo shoots and fashion shows. I have to work out strategies with potential customers and clients, and I work with another team to select garments for our marketing sales.
Hi, I'm Tracy Vollbrecht. I'm a fashion advertising coordinator here in LA at Modista Small Boutique. My current responsibilities are to develop and implement our company's advertising strategy, establish clients and maintain contacts and those relations. My job is very creative and demanding, and it keeps me busy all the time. The key skills that are necessary for my job are definitely being a team player. You have to be organized, and you have to be able to manage your time. Definitely that's key. And you also have to have a knowledge of consumer behavior. Because you're targeting ads at consumers, you need to really know who your consumers are. My salary for this job is about $60,000 a year because it is a smaller boutique. I started in a different small boutique, just managing their small-scale advertising. Living in LA, I bike from my loft to my office building. And while I do work in an office building, the atmosphere is definitely more relaxed.
Hi, my name is DePalma, and I'm the head fashion advertising coordinator here at Tommy Hilfiger in Atlanta, Georgia. Working here, I'm still able to live in a nice apartment in a suburb and still come to work in the city every day, so I get the best of both worlds. I started working at Hilfiger as a sales associate a few years ago. I was very interested in advertising and the images and displaying the company's brands to other consumers and just working to get them in the door. I was able to work my way up the ladder, and I have since moved on to a more prominent position at the company. I work on a lot of the company's ad campaigns, managing finances, maintaining a budget and working within it, as well as picking styles for our catalogs and our ad campaigns that draw the customer to our stores. I think some important aspects of this job are having a very creative mindset, but as well as being very analytical.